And by the way, I said Jesus the Christ, you may not know it that way. You talk about Jesus Christ as if Christ is the last name. Joshua Christus was the Greek names for that. Christus, translated into English, means the Christ, the anointed one. That's all it means. Nothing sacred. As a matter of fact, people didn't worship Jesus until the conference of Antioch. They worshiped the womb, the heaven from whence he came. The early people who later were called Christians at the Council of Nicaea in 212 years after he's supposed to have been dead. They worshiped him suddenly. But before that, they worshiped his mama. They worshiped the womb from where he came, heaven. The Roman Catholics still continues, Holy Mary, Mother of God, blessed are the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Hey, Jesus, they worship. But black men follow those Europeans, sick Europeans. They couldn't worship the black woman's vagina no more, where they came from, where their daddy deposited them as a sperm. They couldn't because European is sick and can't worship his woman, since sex is dirty, according to European thinking. They couldn't worship like the African man worship his goddesses. When you go in the temple of Hathor at a place called Dendera, any one of you who've been there know it pretty well. And you look up in the ceiling, you see they showed the African woman not only giving birth to her child, giving birth to the goddesses, but they show that African woman even giving birth to the sun, the S-U-N, the son of the sun. You see the sun in the morning coming out of the vagina of that African woman, the goddess Nut, with the rays giving light to the world. And in the night, they show the sun coming back through her mouth, the constant rotation of the sun symbolized. And then they show a little tree, which the Jews later called forbidden fruit tree. It had nothing to do with no damn forbidden fruit. It was a twig of life, the tree of life. And they show Goddess Hathor smiling about what had been happening. The woman, the African woman, giving birth to the sun, giving birth to life. Huh? But that's why I go back to the Nile. And that's why those people who are trying to carry Europeans to the Nile, there wasn't even no Greeks when I'm talking about. One European wasn't in existence in history yet. Not a single one. The first European to write anything down wasn't in existence, and talk about Homer. Because any one of you went to college and got your PhDs and you're all out of D's, know damn well, and walking around with your Bapa Lapa sign, the Alpha, Omega, and all kind of junk. Talk about sorority and fraternity. The Greeks weren't a damn thing until the Africans had to wipe the shit from their behind and show them how to wear drawers. So what are you going to tell me? That's why I go to the Nile all the time, to remind myself. See, that's why when people say, how you don't give up? Because why should I give up? It's too good. I'm not drunk off cocaine. I'm not drunk off and that's another thing gonna tell me about ganja make you think right. How you gonna think right when your mind busted? I don't need that. I get drunk off my history. I get drunk off my past. Because right. But if you never had a black sister, try one. It's good for your health. Try one. Try a few. I told my daddy one time, Dad, I know something better than a black woman. And Daddy said, what is it, boy? What is it? Because Daddy thought that he had done had mama. He had had it. And I said, I know something better than mama. And my daddy said, tell me quick, boy. I said, Daddy, two mamas. Two. Two black women is always better than one black woman. And three is better than two. You see, that's the only thing better than black woman. Black woman is God. If you're looking for God, look for your mama. And if mama is dead, look for your woman. Because that woman like mom, that's where God is, between her legs in that fallopian tube. And you better don't forget it.